Hi everybody, this is Joel, and what you're listening to is Mendelssohn's Symphony No. 3, the Scottish, the second movement. I've been rocking out to this for the past 3 days in preparation of the River Oaks Chamber Orchestra season opener, because it's on their program. It has some killer flute parts, some unreal horn licks, and some great string writing that you just really should not miss. But the program is amazing. There's some really cool things in here, including a world premiere of a double bass concerto, and I'd love to see if we can go in there, check out the scene, and find some cool people to talk to, especially about what it means to commission a piece. Let's go.
I love commissioning works because it is a conversation that you get to have for posterity's sake. It's there forever, and it's a way to live forever in a way, but you get to have the conversations with the composer and really realize what he or she writes and bring it to life. I love it that it's always for individuals, so we have someone do a concerto and they may want to commission something, so it's specifically written for them, and it is a way to be relevant to our day and time, and also to bring the audience into the now instead of always into the past.
It's a great group of really talented, energetic, supportive people that love to make music together, and it's always fun.
Everything Rocco starts from person to person, and it was Sandor's time to solo, and I said, what do you want to do? Do you want to do standard rap, or would you like to commission? And he went through all the standard rap and decided, I really want to commission, and I knew Scott McAllister, he did, and he just adored his music. So it all comes from the relationships, and I think Rocco is about the relationships and conversing through music.
Now, one of the things that I look for before every concert is how the pieces in the program are somehow thematically related. And given that we have a piece by Ligeti, who's best known for his film score of the 1968 film 2001 Space Odyssey, the world premiere that we just heard all about, and Mendelssohn's Scottish Symphony, it seems like the pieces are just kind of all over the place. Let's see if we can find somebody to help us make sense of all this.
You know, 3 very different pieces. It's almost like putting a meal together, you know, where you have 3 lovely pieces that go together and they're different, but they complement each other. In this case, actually, each picture sort of paints a picture, each piece paints a picture of a place. We start out with Ligeti. And this is fabulous music because it's music that Ligeti grew up with in Transylvania, of all places. Transylvania, you know, because we know from Dracula, but Transylvania is actually one of the most beautiful parts of Hungary. And he remembered all the village bands playing and the wild music they played, folk music, music of the people. And so he created this piece based upon the folk music of his childhood. So it's a great picture of like a little village in Hungary. Mendelssohn, on the other hand, painted a picture of something maybe a little bit bigger and grander. His parents sent him on a tour when he was about 20 to learn about the world. And one of his first stops was Scotland. And he was overwhelmed by the mystery of the landscape and the kind of gray grandeur of it, and the waves and the sea and the mist. And he created this piece. It's a kind of a geographical picture of Scotland. It is so beautiful, and there's something so evocative of that landscape in between a brand new American piece. So, you know, if it's composed by American, it's about us. I mean, it's our language, it's our vernacular. And I think this piece is kind of part rock, part wild new music, part like double bass, you know, fooling around and improvising. It is so much fun. The Scott McAllister gave us a great gift. He gave a great gift to the bass world in writing this piece for Sandor Östlund. So I think it's just a totally fun concert.
One thing that Rocco is always known for is to make sure that you have an unbelievable time with serious music. So they always have a few things at the sleeve, and they will surprise you. Let's see what they have in store for us.